Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Alright then, so we made it to the Jewel of the Empire, Logres, and whatever's gonna be in front of... Oh, that's right. Forgot. The expedition has been done, apparently.
Take a look at this.
Oh,
This
tuna.
recipe looks real tasty.
Cool. Yes,
Scout
let's do
ship
that.
setting sail.
Okay. I gotta remember to do that every single time I see the ship icon down there. Yeah, that was something that we discovered in the last video, was that they can do expedition with the previous ship we had. So, yeah, that's good to know. So anyway, unless we go down there and trigger something, we might run into something big. So, guess, let's see, do I need to be there? Let's see. Where's the world map at? I forgot. Wrong one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sight in the city. Find out what is happening in the capital. Okay, so we're right where we need to be, but we need to get over there. Okay? Okay. Well, it looks like we're doing okay so far, so... Doesn't look like they're gonna stop us. Until we get there, I bet. So by the time we get there, we're gonna see something.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
No kidding.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started.
It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorius Colbrand.
Yep, she going for it. Like, go figure.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise
Determined,
your
isn't she?
voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd.
Doesn't really have a good ring.
Artorius!
And here he comes.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
She's really pissed.
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
Oh wow, yeah, she's pissed.
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias. Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No
Here
one's
we go
stopping
again.
you.
Goodbye. Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Okay, well, unfortunately, it looks
My
like
stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
it's called hunger, my friend. It's a very common thing to have happen. So where is it at? Okay, something tells me we gotta go right. Alrighty then, fair enough.
The Exorcists sure were out in full force to see the Shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
Then I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the Shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Wow! Aren't they all just jumped on board with all this? It's like all of them's got the desired need to kill. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but with the group of people that we've got right now, I think that would be a good thing. Okay. Okay. Something tells me I'm missing something. It's like, okay. Where is it at? You said there's a tavern. It's like, this isn't really helping me. Okay. So I take it it's still here, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's in one of the buildings, and there's like a downstairs compartment? Is that what I'm getting at? Oh, that's a store. I think that's it right there.
Shepherd! Savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
Ew. Here we go.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh,
Well, that's not good. Whew, look at him chowing
This
down.
Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
no.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
Oh
I
boy.
know that.
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that? It won't come cheap.
Go figure.
I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fun. Destroy goods, search for a missing man, foil an ambush. Let's do the destroy goods first. I want you to destroy goods in red crates stored at the warehouse in Port Saxon. Yep.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's Menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
No kidding.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes.
Well, that's good to know.
Right. You're missing Captain Ifrid. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Then
Wonder what
Thanks.
this captain's like.
All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Wow. They're drinking up heavy, aren't they?
Sounds
Like
like
you got a bottle of
problems
sake
your
and a
own.
bottle of Jack
Do
Daniels,
you
it
really have
looks
time
like.
to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think?
Yeah, boy.
No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
Or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength. Real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifrid's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifrid's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Wow, they're really drinking heavy. I mean, I know a demon, particularly him, can't really get hit heavy by alcohol, but it makes me wonder about a
The
Mala.
shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
And we gained a new recipe. Yay! Alrighty.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
So let's see. Where is it at? Ah, right there. So we gotta travel all the way back, just to destroy some crates.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions. And not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
He's starting to act more and more human rather than a Marlock. I may be butchering that name entirely. I think it's Moloch, but my pronunciation sucks. I'm not gonna hide it. It sucks. Okay. Walking all the way back. Huh?
Greetings, Magilu's Menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Don't worry, that's already at max. You can use the Imbo bottle by pressing L2 while you... Okay. You mean you're not going to give us any details of where the Code Red demon is?
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh? Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malachim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
Knew it!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Okay, so, oh wow, we can actually warp. Okay. Well, I do want to go ahead and walk towards the place in case we do run into it. The Code Red Demon. At least then I can fight it. But the question is, how do we know what it looks like? It's like I wasn't really given any details as to like, hey, this is how big it is, or this is the exact location of where it's going to be at. I was not given that detail. It's like, yeah, we have a code red demon, good luck finding it. How do I know what it looks like? You'll just know. But gee, thanks for the details.
Oh, it's ready to fight.
That all you got?
Okay, let's go. Eat it. How's that?
Twin whip! Got you!
How's that?
Clear off!
How's that?
Got you! Take that! Got you! Clear off! Got you! Lock the dragon!
Unarmed.
Yeah, so far I don't see anything different than the normal monsters that I'm seeing, so I have no clue as to where the code red demons are, and it's hard to say if we're gonna encounter it. It's like, gee, thanks for letting me know, guys. Okay, so now we're here. Okay, where? Okay, somewhere. Where, I do not know. It's like, you're not giving me much details. All I know is that I gotta look for some red crates inside of a warehouse. What warehouse? Where is it at? I don't fucking know. All I know is just somewhere. Let's see here. Oh, there's a chest I didn't even see. Life bottles. I've got a lot of them.
All right, the guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Those are the red crates. That's a lot of them.
Red crates. These must be our targets. The seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
We're done here. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hurry it back. Uh-oh.
That storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible. It's you!
Oh boy.
Hey, the crybaby.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor.
Lovely.
You won't get away this time!
You really want to fight, don't you?
Wide open!
How can I be so weak?
Willing to fight without your Malachim?
No! You set the storehouse ablaze? The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malachim up her sleeves?
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor! Come and face me now, demon!
The hell is that
He's
thing?
adorable.
Am I? Ooh, I found you at last! That bad voice! Bien Phu, you traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again!
Is that smoke? It is! Fire!
Boy, it's taken them a long time, didn't it?
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Oh, witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened? Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine provided by High Priest Gideon to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
Good question.
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me! Well, at least now I know where to find him!
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
It's kind of creepy now.
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do. Let's go back and report our success.
Well, that was quick. Another expedition done. Alright then, well anyway though, that's going to be it for this video. In the next one, we will get back to the area, get another job done, and then whatever else Twist is saying we're going to encounter, if we do encounter it. That'll be it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. This is BlackCross signing off. Take care, guys.